EastEnders legend Michelle Ryan set for dramatic return as Zoe Slater after 20 years. In a move that has thrilled longtime fans of EastEnders, Michelle Ryan is reportedly making a sensational return to Albert Square, nearly 2 decades after her dramatic exit as the fiery and troubled Zoe Slater. According to The Sun, the actress, who originally portrayed Zoe from 2000 to 2005, is gearing up to reprise her iconic role, marking a major comeback that promises to shake up Walford once again. A return long in the making. Ryan's departure from EastEnders in 2005 saw Zoe leaving the square to start a new life in Ibiza, following years of family turmoil, betrayal, and heartbreak. For years, her absence left fans wondering whether the character would ever resurface, especially given her explosive exit storyline and unforgettable family history. Now, nearly 2 decades later, the moment fans have hoped for may finally be arriving. A source told The Sun. Bosses have repeatedly reached out to Michelle over the years, but the timing has never been quite right. People are still talking about her character, so it's a real coup to bring her back. She feels like now is the perfect moment, and there was an exciting script on the table. If confirmed, Ryan's return will not only be a nostalgic treat for viewers but also open the door to new drama involving the extended Slater family, especially Kat Slater, played by Jesse Wallace. Iconic storylines and a shocking revelation. Zoe Slater is remembered for her fiery personality, fierce loyalty, and troubled relationships. But perhaps her most defining storyline came early in her time on the show, when she discovered that the woman she believed to be her sister, Kat, was, in fact, her biological mother. The moment is etched in British soap history thanks to the unforgettable exchange, "Kat, you ain't my mother." "Kat, yes I am." The emotionally charged revelation stunned audiences and became one of the most iconic scenes in EastEnders history, often quoted and parodied even years later. The storyline cemented both Michelle Ryan and Jesse Wallace as household names and raised the bar for dramatic television in the UK. Jesse Wallace backs Zoe's return. Earlier this year, Jesse Wallace spoke publicly about her desire for Zoe to return to the show, expressing her hopes during an episode of We Started Here, a podcast hosted by fellow EastEnders actress Lacey Turner, Stacey Slater. Lacey remarked, "You've had some really iconic storylines. The Kat and Zoe one. I'd love it if she came back. Would you?" To which Jesse responded enthusiastically, "I think it'd be great. I think it would be lovely. Can we make that happen? Wouldn't it be great?" Wallace's comments added fuel to fan speculation that a return might be in the works, and it appears her wish may soon become a reality. Hints and teasers. Fans have also been paying close attention to Michelle Ryan's activity on social media, where she has subtly acknowledged the enduring popularity of her character. On one Instagram post, fans referenced Jesse Wallace's podcast comments, tagging Ryan and calling for her return. Ryan responded, "It came up on a feed, very proud of Lacey having her own podcast. Lovely of Jesse to say." While not a direct confirmation, the comment was enough to get fans talking. On another post, where Ryan was pictured reuniting with fellow former cast member Casey Ainsworth, who played the beloved Little Mo, she left the door wide open by stating she would never say never to a return. Michelle Ryan's career after EastEnders. After leaving EastEnders, Michelle Ryan pursued a variety of roles, both in the UK and internationally. She notably starred as the title character in NBC's short-lived reboot Bionic Woman in 2007, which, despite high expectations, was cancelled after 1 season. She also appeared in Merlin, Doctor Who, and numerous British films and theatre productions. While Ryan distanced herself from the soap world for many years, she has always been respectful and appreciative of her time on EastEnders, acknowledging the role it played in launching her career. "Zoe was such a big part of my life, and I'll always be grateful for that," she once said in an interview. She was fiery, vulnerable, and complicated, a dream role for any actress. Why now is the perfect time for Zoe to return? With EastEnders embracing more legacy characters and long-term storytelling in recent years, the timing of Zoe's return couldn't be more fitting. The Slater family has remained at the heart of the soap, and with Kat continuing to take center stage, the potential for a mother-daughter reunion is rich with emotional depth and dramatic tension. Kat herself has endured numerous trials in recent years, including her relationship with Phil Mitchell, her troubled sons, and the ongoing chaos that surrounds her family. Bringing Zoe back into the fold could challenge Kat in new ways, reignite old wounds, and reveal untold secrets. There's also the opportunity to explore Zoe's life after Walford. What has she been doing for the past 20 years? Has she built a family of her own? Could she be running from something or returning to seek revenge, closure, or connection? Fan reaction and buzz. The rumor of Zoe's return has already lit up fan forums and social media platforms, with many expressing excitement and curiosity about how the show will reintroduce her character. Some are speculating whether other Slater family members, like Lynn or Jean, might play a role in her comeback, while others hope for scenes that revisit the infamous Kat-Zoe dynamic. This is what the show needs, a proper legacy character coming back with a real storyline, wrote one fan on Twitter. The Kat and Zoe dynamic was peak EastEnders. I'm already crying at the thought of their reunion, another added. On Reddit, users have even begun creating fan theories about how Zoe might return. One popular theory suggests she's been living under a new identity and will reappear as part of a dramatic twist involving Phil or another Walford resident. Others think she may be returning to care for a sick family member, or hiding a dark secret of her own storyline be. While the details remain under wraps, EastEnders is known for delivering high-stakes drama when it comes to returning characters. Past returns, such as Janine Butcher, Cindy Beale, and Alfie Moon, have all involved major plot twists, emotional reckonings, or explosive revelations. Zoe's return will likely be no different. Some possible storyline directions include a dramatic reunion with Kat. Will old wounds be reopened? Can they finally build a healthy mother-daughter relationship? A mystery from Ibiza. Could Zoe be on the run? Does someone from her past follow her back to Walford? Tension with Phil Mitchell. Kat's relationship with Phil could cause conflict with Zoe, especially given her turbulent past with men. Secrets about the Slater family. Could there be even more revelations lurking beneath the surface? No matter the direction, one thing is certain. Zoe's return will not be a quiet one. A new chapter in an iconic legacy. Michelle Ryan's return is not just a casting decision, it's a return to one of the most emotionally resonant storylines in EastEnders history. For fans who have followed the Slaters for decades, it represents a full-circle moment. And for newer viewers, it offers a chance to dive into the rich history of Walford's most beloved and dysfunctional family. Zoe Slater is more than just a legacy character, she's a symbol of EastEnders' golden era, when raw emotion, family drama, and shocking twists ruled the screen. Bringing her back, especially at a time when the show is revitalizing itself with bold stories and returning favorites, is a testament to the show's enduring power. As of now, the BBC has not officially confirmed Michelle Ryan's return, but if the reports are accurate, viewers are in for a roller coaster of emotion, nostalgia, and drama when Zoe Slater walks back into Albert Square. Until then, fans are holding their breath, and rewatching that iconic scene, in hopeful anticipation.